But seriously though, is that a good idea to wear all black at a job interview?
That's not. It's not bad.
Okay,
I
good.
mean,
I'm back.
I mean, it's, as long as you just be you, and yeah, you'll do fine. What are you doing? What are you interviewing for?
For a job at Fort McGregor, to be a laborer.
Okay.
Yeah, so quite literally I could tell him, yeah, I know where the bodies go. Sir, you're just gonna be digging holes. I know. That's the
that I've dug many holes, my friend.
Nah, cause my buddy works there or whatever, and so he's the one who's getting me the job, and he's like, yeah man, just be very professional and stuff, and try to like relate everything you do to being a laborer. I'm like, I was in the military, infantry labor.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're more than qualified to handle that, so you'll do fine.
I mean, if they could,
You just have to show that you're not half
whatever you want to
retarded.
do, not to sound like a pussy, Alex, but you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know that.
If
right?
you put your mind to it, anything is possible.
If
Believe.
you watch a Tony Rollins straight up
You watch 5
him,
minutes of a motivational video and you can do anything.
oh bro, you can do anything he tells you that you can do. You know what I mean? Yo, no joke though, Kevin, I was talking to this guy. He graduated in North Babylon High School in like '93 with Paul. I was like, I know him through a friend, and he was like, hey, well, I said, hey, do you know Paul Della Università, whatever the fuck his stupid name is? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that guy's fucking, he's a good guy, but he's kind of a cuck, right? And he's like, yeah, he always was.
Alright, whatever, man. I stopped giving a shit about that guy long ago.
I know, but isn't that hilarious, though?
I stopped
Dom,
listening to you
Dom
guys.
said the same shit, but I don't
him.
believe him. But I believe that coming from you, though. Like, Dom tried saying
No,
the same.
I'll send you the
story.
conversations, like, straight up, like, yeah. I mean, you know, I love Paul, but,
Yeah.
you know, I'm like, yeah, he's kind of a little cuck, you know.
I stopped
Yeah.
listening to you guys about 25 minutes ago.
What?
I haven't been on this for 25 minutes, Alex. Get your logic straight, okay?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Like,
The
Kevin, you're gonna-
logistics.
Are you also gonna try to find my fucking phone number?
Isn't it like 557 something?
Don't tell Kevin. Kevin,
With
invite us
the
to a
wahoo?
game. Invite us to a game.
Where
Kevin.
am I?
But
Don't tell Kevin.
Seriously, don't tell Kevin my phone number.
Alright, so I'm just gonna invite you both.
Yeah, Kevin, shut the fuck up. We're doing more.
I'm gonna piss all over your face.
Kevin, just shut the fuck up and invite us to the game.
Can
already.
you?
Thank you. Wait. Don't forget
You
the
do
shit.
the wig, the exact wig.
Don't forget
Ooh,
the
we're
shit
all
that
in
you
the
like.
lobby together.
It did
Ooh.
a time.
I keep forgetting that I'm a black
What's
man.
this game? Oh my.
You guys all look so ill as fuck, and I just look like some guy from Call of Duty. Which is good.
Fucking scumbag.
Just no. All right, I'm gonna shovel the fuck out of these motherfuckers.
Kevin, shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck. Hey
You
Kevin.
will care when I shovel you.
Hey Kevin, you want my phone number?
All right, you have many euphemisms for boning, right?
shovel as in penetrate these motherfuckers.
Yes.
I'm gonna penetrate these motherfuckers' lives, like right up to their mother.
Go all the way up the family tree.
Up and down, dude, up and down.
Our enemies
Oh my
upon us. They will
God.
attack with overwhelming force, but they
Sisters,
must not prevail.
aunts, mothers, you know, all the good
Your grandmothers, your great grandmothers.
grandmothers, how could I forget that? Shit. God damn it. What kind of asshole am I?
Kevin, you want my phone number?
Oh, there I am. No, not really. Can I show
Jerks,
people?
I have it.
Defend the bandits
I have
from
the
the
phone
enemy.
number.
This
I can
beast
give
I'm
it
just
to
gonna
you.
wait by this ladder and shovel someone. Oh, no way, my blew me up. How the fuck did that?
Yeah, Kevin, die.
You alright, dude?
Nah, I just have a tumor. I'm trying to spit out quick.
Ah, that's not bad. Then you just had a call.
Dude! The fuck?
Enemy airdrop incoming! Defend the bunkers at all costs!
Oh, we have to defend the bunkers? Ah.
Ow.
Now that he told me, I know what's going on.
Now you know what the mission is? God damn it, where were you at the briefing?
Well, he had to tell me, man. There has to be an officer to tell me what I can and can't do, or else I'm a piece
So
of
Kevin,
shit,
let me
right?
let me get this straight. You're gonna fire me, but you're not gonna fire Nick, who doesn't even fucking pay attention to the goddamn brief.
No, next guy, you're fine.
Would it mean Nick take turns now? Is that what it
In the
is?
field!
Kevin?
Now you're hired back. Oh, someone flame through me.
I thought you were
Oh
shoveling.
no!
They threw a flame on you.
They Charamandered me. Oh.
I'd say it's more of a Charizard, Charmeleon, but you know. Alright, dude.
I'm gonna shovel this motherfucker. I'm gonna shovel. Oh god, there he goes. Oh god. No man. Let's shovel.
Why do you have to whisper into the camera?
It's a microphone, silly.
Silly goose.
You guys are so crazy, you know.
I just got headshotted.
Ow.
Oh my
Oh my god, like I wish I was you.
I just got shot in head.
Gross.
Oh. That sounds like a good night to me.
Hell yeah. Oh god, someone's pointing their gun at me. Oh god.
And I just died right in front of you.
Oh my god, what caliber is it, Kevin?
A big
It's
one.
like too big.
It's never too big, Kevin. You're just a pussy.
Like a 7.6, like Russian.
What are you, Jack?
Just wanna shovel someone. Give me your blood with my shovel. My shovel will absorb your soul. Oh.
I killed the guy that killed you. Don't worry, Kevin.
Lord.
Protect the bunkers!
Lord.
Hey, Kevin. You know what the good thing is? I'm not actually sabotaging us this time.
You guys realize that we have to protect the bunkers, right?
Wait, I thought we were supposed to destroy everything inside the bunkers.
No. The voice says it.
Well,
Protect it.
nobody fucking told me.
Oh, someone just snipped me.
Defend the bunkers at all costs!
It's not very nice of him.
Why does everyone have to be like so mean? I just want a shovel.
The allies are
It's
securing
trying
like
to be the
shovel?
best of the game, you know?
Oh god, B is contested.
They're attacking our
Oh
bunker!
god.
We're taking the bunker, guys.
2 minutes
Okay.
until our
Oh
reinforcements get here.
no, I just had to kill a guy. You really like doing that.
I
Wait,
feel guilty.
Kevin,
as
I'm following
fuck.
you.
You know what Bernie
Why?
says, right?
Why?
Oh,
Oh my god,
Why the
somebody threw a
accents?
huge ball in there. Like a big ball.
They're
Oh,
inside
these
the
guys
bunker.
are good, they killed me.
Dude, you sound like 5 people I hang out with at school.
The enemy is
Are they
capturing
all
our
the gay
bunker!
kids?
Defend the bunkers!
Kevin, I saw you kill that dude.
that was brutal. Oh, got no one.
I got one too. Can I be the gay guy of the group?
No wonder nobody watches my YouTube channel.
Like Loris Tyrell, like he's really good with a
1 minute
sword,
left.
but he's always stabbing people. Kinda weird.
That's usually how that works.
Totally killing it.
No, you're not.
How the
Back,
fuck?
hold your
Kevin,
Really?
I literally see you running around with a shovel. You haven't done anything.
The Allies
I've
are
killed
securing the
I've
bunker.
killed a few souls with the
Taken
shovel.
our
You
bunker.
haven't. You haven't done
How many
shit.
souls do you have, though?
Just shut the fuck up, Kevin.
30 seconds left.
Kevin, do I have to W the new Donnie?
They are taking our bunker.
Nick, explain what Donnie
The
is.
enemy is capturing our
No,
bunker.
explain what Donnie is.
Donnie or Ronnie? Isn't it Ronnie?
No, it's Donnie. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
10 seconds left.
Wait, do I know more about Big Lebowski than you do?
Oh, now I know. You gotta give me, like, little reminders.
It made Tony
Hold them
Shalhoub's
off.
career.
Victory is in our grasp.
That was wings, dude.
What
Guys
did I
don't know
The
wings?
Allies are securing the bunker.
Oh god, oh god.
They
Gotta
must-
No, I
run
love
over
when I say something to somebody and they're like, no, it's this. And it's like, yeah, wait, what did I say?
The Allies are securing the bunker.
Oh,
Oh, we just lost.
We just lost
Our
Kevin.
bunkers
Bullshit.
have fallen to the enemy.
You fucking
We must
suck.
You don't know
defend our
wings?
communications equipment. Hold the enemy back.
I gotta lock this guy. I'm just gonna build this over this guy.
I was gonna do
Goodbye,
that little-
guy.
Airdrop incoming.
better fucking make that brick wall, you Jew.
Yeah, Mook.
You Jamu.
Dude, they're really trying to gas us up. What the fuck? Hey Nick, remember what the first ever Call of Duty game that you could actually use smoke grenades with?
Destroyed some of our
Like how
equipment.
epic that actually was to use.
What, two?
No. Smoke grenades.
Yeah, Call of Duty 2.
No.
First one.
Smoke grenades.
Our equipment is being
Fucking
destroyed.
munch.
They've destroyed some of our equipment.
Fucking idiot.
Fine. Don't side me, Kevin.
No, Kevin lost his privileges to talk.
Why are people blowing up the wall? That's not cool, you know?
Equipment is destroyed.
I tried so hard to build that
Protect
wall.
the equipment.
Are you serious? I have the cum sprayer.
My favorite. I mean, what?
Communications are going down. Defend the communications equipment.
Dad, I survived a nuclear explosion. Yeah, beginner's luck.
Radio destroyed. Only 3 remain.
Fuck.
Our equipment is being destroyed.
Fucking Nazis. Oh, wait, I'm a Nazi.
Radios are down. We have only 1 left.
Chill out, Democrat.
Protect the equipment.
What the fuck you say to me?
Our communications equipment
The
has been
fuck you
destroyed.
call me?
Achtung! Fall back and
Who the
defend
fuck
the
you
artillery
talking
guns.
to?
They must not fall.
Dibs on the tank. Dibs on the tank.
Airdrop incoming.
Dibs on the tank. Dibs on the tank. Dibs on the tank.
On what? On what?
On
Ooh,
the,
I got a flop thrower.
You have dibs on?
the tank. Jesus. Would you fucking open
Oh,
up your
who's
goddamn...
Dibs on Hank.
Open up your dick holes,
Guys,
okay?
look, I have a
Get some
flop
shit to say.
thrower.
Stop burning my tank, you dick.
Listen, I'm hot.
Just gonna lay here and flop throw people.
Defend our cannons.
Oh.
Was he like the generic Asian father? Oh. Speaking of funny Kevin stories,
Let's die up there, man.
the one time that I saw Kevin trip up a staircase twice, and he also in one night he tripped up a staircase twice. He also flooded his kitchen. Remember the night you flooded your kitchen, Kevin?
Barely.
Yeah, it's when we had tacos.
Remember that?
Yeah. I remember being a complete fucking mess, but I don't remember when
Yeah, you were
I don't know
like-
what inspired me to lay on my oven and kick my faucet off.
Yep. So Nick, let me just describe of how bad of a drunk Kevin used to be. Out of our group of friends, every single night, we actually had a roster.
You fucking English hat wearing asshole.
We had a roster.
Not you, Alex.
That's okay. I'm a Brit. Anyway, Kevin was such a bad drunk that we actually had a roster of, alright, who's on Kevin's watch tonight?
My bad.
Yeah, so quite literally, we had to, somebody had to walk him home and make sure he was in his house alive. And the worst part of it was, every single time it was me, terrible shit would happen to his house. He flooded his house, almost set his house on fire, tripped up the
Yeah,
staircase.
come to think about it. Yeah.
And then I always felt like your dad hated me for that. 'Cause, like, every time something would happen, I'd be near.
I think. God, I'm just. Yeah, those are good as that. Oh, anytime. Shit.
They planted a bomb on our ammo supply.
Every time I went over Kevin's house for dinner, his dad really looks like the dad that's like, you're in the middle of like dinner and he just loses it and slams his hands on the table like, that's it!
Defend the artillery.
So like Uncle Freddy, I never met your dad, but imagine it looks like Uncle Freddy a little bit.
Pretty much. They're the same side of
We
town.
defused their
They're
bomb.
just like really mad all the time.
Well, Freddy's a special type of hacker.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
Fuck. Fuck.
Bomb detonated. The gun cannot take any more. Defend our cannons! One of our cannons has been destroyed! Protect the last artillery gun!
Jesus. Give me a chance.
Charge detonated! Our cannon cannot take
They're
another-
slaughtering us and... They're slaughtering us, that's not fair.
1 minute left.
Germans can tell time, dude.
You have the best watcher.
Our artillery has been destroyed. The Allied
Yeah, it probably
invasion
has,
has
like,
begun.
38
The Fuhrer
deaths.
will not be pleased.
I like that.
Nick and Kevin. Wait, were you watching it?
No, I was hearing you. You sound like. Have you ever seen the House of D? I am not.
This is it, soldiers. The Allied invasion begins with us.
I am not a crook.
Our mission is to secure the beach.
Hello.
Take out 255mm artillery.
Hi,
guns,
Jocelyn.
providing heavy cover fire to the beach end. Get to cover, clear the shingle. And see you on the beach.
Because I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake up Ethan. Oh, okay, then never mind. Blast metal.
Clear the shingle and capture the cliff bunkers.
Hello,
You're the
Kevin
good
Willick.
boy,
This is Candace from Virgin Mobile. I'm here to actually talk about your bill. I can guarantee, Kevin, do it. I guarantee.
Wait, what?
Give us a speech, like a spiel. I guarantee if you use this today.
I have a pitch I could send you that's mad fucking
Airdrop
funny.
incoming.
Like it's like a 9-minute long pitch of just me
Take
like
the bunkers.
trying to get some bitch to do a quote, but it was just I can't really describe it. It was just like you probably get a good kick out of it.
Jesus, what the fuck? They always just know where I'm shooting from. Yeah, definitely send me that, but definitely just for the good old people on YouTube, give us a good old Kevin Willick pitch.
I've done this shit all day. I'm good.
No, you're gonna sell me something, Kevin. After all I've had to do for you, wipe your ass,
Push the
Maybe
BK.
get you out of that
Capture those
foxhole in World War
bunkers.
II. Don't ask questions. The fucking shit, motherfucking piece of shit.
Snipe these fuckers, but it's like doing on bad.
Take the bunkers. Taking the bunker.
Can somebody please come into the middle bunker area and, like, you know, help me out here? I'm all by myself. I don't like it. I'm kind of scared. Hi, welcome to
Right.
Chili's. Oh god, grenade. Dude, seriously, I'm holding it the fuck down. Thank you.
Making a ladder back there.
You would go for the D. Motherfucker. How's my screaming?
Securing the
Shit.
bunker.
I was in B and almost got him.
That's hot. Are you a chick?
Yes. I'm an independent black woman. I don't need no man to tell me what to do, especially that Kevin Willick fuck.
Push those bunkers.
Oh, fuck you.
Come on,
Ran in
Kevin.
there.
Give us a quick little
taking the
spiel, or
enemy
at least do
bunker.
the I guarantee it.
Taking the bunker.
I just love hearing you say it. I guarantee, like, your voice and your attitude gets so different when you do it. Like, you literally turn differently. Every time I hear it, I'm just like, well, that's not Kevin.
Capture the bunkers.
I'm
ready
ready.
to.
Come on, do it for the views.
Oh, I'm on a roll. Oh fuck. Damn it. I guarantee you 3 things: death, taxes, and the fact that if this does not work out, I'm gonna fuck your wife. And odds are I'm probably not gonna fuck your wife. So give me a shot.
I believe that.
See, that's all I wanted, Kevin. That's all I
Take the
wanted, little
bunker.
Kevin Poo.
Move.
It's like any alternation
Taking the
of
enemy bunker.
give me a 3 guarantees of death, taxes, and the fact that if this does not work out, then I'll
We
fuck
captured a
over.
bunker. One more to go.
Oh, on a roll. On a roll. Oh god. Oh god.
Kevin's on auto roll. What a nerd.
You read books and shit,
Shovel,
too?
shovel,
Faggot.
win.
Taking the
Shovel,
bunker.
win. Oh.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive.
Right behind you, Kevin.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Ah, nice.
Both bunkers are secure. Nice work.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
absolutely.
We
We need to
both
destroy
blew up
the
at the
enemy
same exact
communications
time.
equipment to prevent calls for reinforcements. Let's move.
I see you.
You behind me?
Yep.
Enemy airdrop incoming.
Someone just kicked me off the ladder. That fucking douche.
With that guy? Fucking prick.
Cover me.
Nick, do you have a shovel?
In my yard.
No, in the game, asshole.
Stun grenade first.
No.
Wait, go left. Go left. As the door blows up, let's just run through it, fuck it.
Oh,
I feel like we overhyped that up too much sometimes.
I'm following you.
He's moving!
Oh, what happens if I put a device on this thing in my dude? There's an explosive on this thing.
Tom's equipment down!
I wonder what if I put an explosive in this thing do? Fuck!
Put some kabloom to doom over here.
Destroy the comms equipment! Equipment destroyed!
Oh,
You.
Comms equipment down!
Well, I blew myself to bits, but I also blew the door open.
Move it, soldiers! Get that equipment down!
Don't tell me what to do.
I shovel like 4 people. And a fucking S.
Motherfucking shotgun, motherfucker.
Equipment destroyed!
That's it.
5 more!
Stop telling me what to do.
Equipment destroyed!
Are you kidding me? I dove into a
Push for
shotgun
yourself!
blast
Destroy the
and died.
comms equipment!
I just saw that happen to you.
Dude, but I didn't even see the guy there either. Like, what the fuck? There he is again. Okay.
I saw that too.
Behind you, Kevin.
Fire in the hole! S-mine ready! Tossing smoke! I need a medic! 2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive!
I love it how everybody's actually trying where the assholes just not doing anything.
Radio destroyed! 3 left!
Nice.
Enemy comms equipment is history. Nice work. Our ships are vulnerable in the channel. The artillery guns are just up ahead. Get some charges on those guns.
What the fuck?
Enemy airdrop incoming!
Dude, they literally rigged the entire area full of bouncing baddies.
Destroy the artillery guns! Move!
Shut up, bitch.
I think he's...
I love hearing that. Grenades first! It's like, no shit, that
God,
Bill.
the bastard.
Planting explosives on the artillery! Hold them back! Get those cannons out of action! Bomb detonated! Keep going! The enemy defused our bomb!
Ah, I realized it.
Come on.
Get to the
Ooh,
artillery
motherfucker.
casemate.
Jesus. Fuck.
Enemy flamethrower observed. Don't bunch up. Bomb detonated. Just one more on that cannon. Oh God, he's bleeding out.
You.
cannons!
I think he's throwing smoke.
Bomb defused! Get more Comp B on the target! Get to those artillery guns, soldiers! We got explosives active! Defend the site! Artillery damage! Get another bomb on it! Destroy the artillery gun! Bomb defused! Regroup! Try again!
I put a bomb on
Enemy
that thing.
defused
Jesus
our bomb!
fuck.
He's hit.
Our bomb's planted on the artillery gun! Enemy defused our bomb! We got explosives active! Defend the site! Get those cannons out of action!
Are you serious?
Cannons missing! One more! Close! Bomb defused! Get more Comp B on the target!
I just jumped and shoveled someone in there.
Our bomb's planted on the artillery gun! Bring it in for enemy reinforcements!
Jesus fuck. Did we plant a bomb on this thing or what?
Charge exploded! One more and that gun is history!
Oh wow, I
Get to
blew
the
up with the
artillery
bomb.
casemates!
Yippee for me.
Oh,
30 seconds left.
Oh, shit.
The artillery's been destroyed! Nice work, soldiers! Messed up! We're just getting started!
Alright.
Where's Jack's annoying bitch ass at?
I think he went to Dustin's or some shit.
What the fuck? Tell him to get a life. And tell D to stop dancing with chicks that have guys.
Especially, you know, the ones that have families.
You're not gonna start telling people like, yeah, I got a family, I got a kid, what up?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off now. I'll talk to you guys later.
We're
Noodles.
at home. Why doesn't my guy look like a Dago?
don't know.
He does though.
Wait a minute, I think you're the leader now because Kevin left.
Heroic! Epic!
Let me chill.
Epic!
Yeah, press L2.
Oh, there you go. Right. War, right? Right?
Vote for classified.
What you said?
I say it.
What did you say?
Operation Breakout. I don't think I've ever played this one.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. What the fuck?
What?
People keep just dropping out. Oh. Nice. Got the Wafa 28.
The what?
The Wafa 28. The German machine gun with the clips on the end. Kind of like the Japanese one.
Sure.
Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about,
Mm-mm.
Mr. Alex. Mr. Sluska.
I do not know what you're talking about. I apologize, but no. And
Sure.
I said, bitch. You know, checking my online bank account, it's kind of like checking your fridge when you're really hungry. You know there's nothing in there, but you're just gonna keep checking anyway. Maybe it'll
You
change.
gotta look, right? Like,
Exactly. I'm supposed to be getting paid
stand
tomorrow.
there and look at it and just hope for something to appear.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting paid tomorrow, I think, but I don't know. I just don't know. Kind of scared. Holy crap, can we start this fucking game already? Here, see? I
Seriously.
voted for something. Fuck.
2 times experience for war right now, too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, for you, maybe. I'm at a high enough level that I could give two shits.
I'm the best. Alright, BM, chill.
Just farted. Oh, fuck, God.
I wish I don't have smell-o-vision. I wish I could smell it.
No Willy
You know,
Wonka.
today,
Doesn't exist.
this house me and Jack were working at, I farted like a good old, like, wet, smelly fart. Like, didn't sound, no sound. I did it in a corner of the house, and Jack was like, dude, it lingered for like a good 10 minutes. Like a good 10 minutes, man. Like, we opened the door and wafted the room, and I wafted it and threw it at him, and he was
that the
kind of
house
disgusted by it.
Is that the house you guys are painting or whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah. Yeah. And then I took a shit in the bathroom, and it kind of wafted out too.
That's why you flushed the toilet.
No, I was courtesy flush. You know.
Yeah.
The Krauts are using a sneak attack to break
Yeah,
through
but
the
there's
front
like
lines.
14 bathrooms
Hold
in
them
this
off
house,
until our
dude, so
demolition
like
teams
I've only
destroy
shit
the
in like
last 2
3 of them
bridges
so
and
far.
trap the German forces.
Jack has like 1.
That's specifically
Stop the Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line.
You know, like squad goals and shit, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Turret is fixed!
Yo, I'm not gay, Alex.
A is advancing. Stop it!
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
A is on the move!
I'm not gay. Those crazy people say squad goals.
A's retreating. Keep firing.
Make it a thing.
B is advancing.
Oh, it's strike.
B is almost across the front line. They got a tank across the line. Don't let them get another. C is almost across the front line.
Are you serious?
We got enemies on the road!
We weren't able to stop their advance, but this isn't over yet. Keep fighting. Keep the Germans from stealing our fuel for their tank.
No. We'll have to take it. Fuck.
Airdrop incoming.
Fuck it. You wanna go out the power? Gotta go out with that.
We knocked out one of their tanks, but we lost one of
see him
our
by
own
the
in the
fuel
process. They're trying to take B.
Just keep going through one little corner, just keep popping him with a sniper rifle.
The Krauts have stolen A. The Krauts have stolen B. Protect our fuel. The Krauts are trying to steal A. Grab A. The Krauts are trying to steal B. The Germans are trying to steal Baker. Fuel airborne. They're trying to take B. They've taken B. The Krauts were able to steal enough fuel to keep their tanks moving. We have one more chance to stop them. Airdrop incoming. Keep the Krauts from escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their advance. The German tank is advancing! Stop it! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill and escort! Enemy intercepted our care package. They have our resupply. Their tank is advancing! Enemy flamethrower in the field. Let's go! The German tank is advancing! Stop it!
So did you hear that they're apparently supposed to be making a prequel to Game of Thrones?
I hope so.
Apparently I watched something about it.
It's not gonna be, I'm pretty sure they all said that it's not gonna be, Robert's Rebellion and stuff, but that would be the most obvious one. What do you mean?
That's like the main thing I want to see.
Kill and escort!
Or is it like...
I know, but there's just so much.
Or is it like the whole of Valeria? Gonna be that?
Their tank is advancing!
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be way better than Robert's Rebellion, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because the fall of Valyria was never actually explained. It's like an event. You don't know. No. And to know would be so cool.
Out of the first actually, then again, they could go with a lot of different things that I would do.
Maybe you know what? Well, the First Man and all that's kind of explained a bit, like for the most part.
Their tank is advancing. Destroy the tank
No,
escort!
the reason I want to see like the Robert's Rebellion and all that shit is because I want to see
Well, to be honest with you, Ned actually never uses ice in battle. It's a family sword.
yeah, exactly.
But Robert uses his fucking war axe.
No, yeah, that's another reason why I'd want to see that because
Warhammer.
Robert actually, you know,
I want
is
to see him
Tanks
fucking
retreating!
not a fat
Keep up
piece
the
of shit.
pressure!
No,
2
right?
minutes will be ready to destroy the bridge!
No, I want to see the Lord of Light. Or the Knight of the Sun, or what the fuck it
Enemy
is.
tank is on the move! Kill its escort!
Dardarian? No, not him. Who's the Lord of Light? What's his name?
roller.
Their tank is
No,
advancing!
the one with like great with 2 swords
Germans
that
were able to advance using the bridge! Now the war's
Ned
gonna drag
technically
on
killed,
for
but it
months!
was actually his help with his buddy.
Well, there's Beric Dondarrion who
Beric
died 7
Dondarrion.
times.
No, not
Yeah,
Beric Targaryen.
yeah.
Sorry, no. The one that's really good with 2 swords that Ned technically killed because he was trying to find his sister. The flashback.
Oh,
The fuck's his name?
Dane, Arthur Dane, Sir Arthur
Yeah,
Dane.
Arthur Dane. I want to see him. I've been
We're
watching a lot of
engaging in a surprise attack
actually
to break
on
through
YouTube,
the
I've been
front
watching
line.
shit
Deep
about
into enemy
The
territory.
Walking Dead and Game of
We
Thrones,
must
but
move quickly,
Robert
or the
Dane,
enemy
I
will
just
destroy
really
the
wanna
last
see
2
him actually,
bridges and
like,
trap our
because
forces.
apparently he
You
was
know
like a
who
very
he's
Escort our
similar
tanks
to
and break
is
through the front
also
line
my
towards
favorite
the bridge.
character in the whole thing as a knight. Sir Barristan Selmy, the Bold,
yeah.
because he knew Arthur Dane.
Yeah, but like Arthur Dane technically wasn't really even an asshole. He was, if you actually watch like that
Neither were
flashback scene,
Selmy. They were just knights. They were just military men who
if
were
you
doing what they
technically
had to
think
do.
about it, like I was watching a conspiracy, I guess technically about it, Robert Dane technically let Ned kill him because he knew he had to live. He knew that Ned had to live.
I could see that. I think I actually saw that in the theory.
Sea is falling back.
Because technically, what was going on was Dane pretty much saw, like, he thought if it was just
She is
Ned,
retreating.
he was gonna let
You
him see
must
his sister
escort it.
and see that okay, fucking, his sister was actually impregnated by a
He
Targaryen.
is
But
advancing. Protect.
since Ned brought his guys, he
Hedgehog is
could not
removed.
let that secret come
Bertha
out. So
can now
Dane
advance.
had to kill them, and that's why he like stopped.
Bertha is
Before
moving
he killed
forward.
Ned, he stopped, and then he got killed by Ned. If you think about it that way, he was just gonna let Ned do it, but then he was just like,
He is
alright, well,
retreating.
I killed all your men, so now I can let you kill me and you can learn the secret. Because only you can know the secret.
Bertha is
Nobody
pulling
else
back.
can.
It needs an escort.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
B is moving forward. Defend.
It's cool
B is
because
falling back because it needs an escort.
you know the Danes, their house, like you know the house of
Yeah.
Dane is
B
called
is advancing.
Starfall,
Protect it.
and Morning Glory, and pretty sure Dawn. That's what it
Yeah,
is. Dawn.
it's Dawn.
Which is
B is
Arthur Dane's
retreating.
sword. It's not Valyrian steel. They
It's
made
a
that
meteor.
from meteor, right?
Bertha is moving
And that's why
forward.
it's called Starfall.
2 minutes until
That
the enemy
sword, I
destroys
think,
the
is
bridge.
very fucking important in the whole scheme.
Because
Bertha
it's
is
still
pulling back.
technically
Needs an
around, and
escort.
they're saying that apparently
Edric Dane has it.
oh, okay.
A is
you know,
falling
His
back.
nephew, or yeah, one of the Danes is actually a Dane though. One of the most respected
B is falling
families.
back because it
Yeah.
needs an escort.
'Cause they said Snow is apparently supposed to acquire it for
B
the
is
war.
retreating.
Because apparently, you know the sigil on the bottom of it, the yellow shit or whatever, like the Dawn sigil? Apparently that sword's supposed to have a lot of power
by a
behind it.
hedgehog.
Like mystical,
The hedgehog
like
is
actual
removed.
magic.
Oh hell
Chaser
yeah!
can now advance.
And it's, yeah,
And
better than
Valyrian steel too is,
C is advancing.
John has
Escort it.
Longclaw, which is a Valyrian steel sword.
C is on the move. Defending. One minute
It's
until
very
the bridge is
it's
destroyed.
similar to Damascus steel. 'Cause nobody knows how to make it, and I think that's
Properly,
what George
at
R.R. really
B is moving
based it
forward.
on.
Defend.
Yeah, he does. I I saw in one of the magazines that came, it was
B
like,
is falling back
Damascus
because
steel
it needs
sword,
an
and I'm
escort.
like, what? What do you mean it's Damascus steel?
B is
But
advancing.
then,
Protect
you know,
it. 30 seconds left.
they didn't say replica. It said
Bertha is
Damascus
moving
steel.
forward.
I mean, they're technically still around.
B is retreating. Bertha is pulling back. It needs an escort. 10 seconds left. B is falling back because it needs an escort. Our advance has stalled. The Americans had enough time to destroy the bridge.
I mean, I've been watching Game of Thrones, but like, I was still, of course, confused as shit about it. So I've actually been watching a lot on YouTube and actually been learning a shit ton about it.
The theories are insane.
Yes.
They're really, really crazy.
I was just
They're
watching.
true, though. Have you seen the whole series?
I mean,
like,
up to recent,
Up
yeah.
to date?
Yeah.
Yeah. All I can say is, like, as a fan of George R.R. Martin,
Mm-hmm.
that everybody has their predictions and they have their theories and everything. And everybody's going to be wrong. That's all I have to say. Everybody's going to be totally wrong because that's the point.
Why, what's your theory?
I don't have a theory because it's going to be wrong. Like, I could fantasize and theorize all of the everything, but like, dude, reading those books were like one of the best experiences of my life where I didn't know what was going to happen.
So I was actually going to ask you about that. Can you actually, since you already read them all and you have them all, right?
I only think I have the third book
God damn it.
anymore.
I was going to say, can you ship me them so I could actually read them?
You know what? I'll buy them, to be honest with you. Like, I need to read them again. You should read them. They're good.
That's
as
what I was
fuck.
saying. I want to read them because I only read halfway through the first book. Then I kind of...
Yeah, the first book's like a murder mystery, and then the second book is actually kind of my favorite. The second book and the third books are so goddamn good. It's all just straight up horrible war, like the most meticulous
Well, see, that's the
ways you
thing,
could
though. The
think
reason
about
why I
it.
want to read the book so much is because, yeah,
Our
all and
enemy is
dandy, I've
upon us.
watched the
They will
show,
attack with
but
overwhelming force,
I've been
they
wanting to read
must
the
not
books
prevail.
because
You will
every time I
hold
watch
this
any
speech.
theory video about anything about the show, they're always like, oh, and if you could read this chapter of the book, and this chapter of the book, and this chapter of the book. So, and I bet you it's in more detail, and you know what I mean. You read books, you know.
Of course, yeah. The thing about the books, why the books are better than the show, is because you get the
Defend the bankers from the enemy invaders. This beachhead must not fall.
Americans. Yeah, but in the books you get the inner thoughts of the characters. That there's no chapters. There will be a Sansa chapter, or a Tyrion chapter, or a Cersei chapter, or a Jaime
Yeah,
chapter.
exactly.
a
That's
Jon
also why I want to
chapter,
read it.
And it's their mind as
Enemy
they're
aircraft
experiencing it. So you
Yeah,
get
'cause
their
even
inner
Jon Snow-
dialogue, thoughts.
Jon
It's
Snow
not
even
somebody
says it
looking
where
at
he's
them.
just like, when he looks at fucking Jaime Lannister for the first time, he's like, see, that's the type of guy that would be a king. Or should be a king.
He's a kingly man, yeah. Absolutely.
They are taking our bunker. Defend the bunkers. Enemy flamethrower in the field.
Nikolai Calder Wasta, whatever the fuck his name is, the guy who plays Jamie. He was in Black Hawk Down too.
Yeah.
That guy is absolutely
The
prime
enemy is
casting.
capturing
That's
our
what Jamie
bunker.
looks like.
Yeah.
them back! Hold your ground! The Allies are securing the bunker!
And it's funny with that guy's accent too. He's thick Russian accent too. In real life.
He's Danish.
Oh, I thought he was Russian.
No, Nikolai Calder Wastow, I think his name is. He's Belgian or Danish, whatever the fuck, you know, one of those.
Yeah. Well, shit, I did not know that. But fuck, now I
You know
really
what's
want to
so cool about Tyrion? George R. R. Martin said there was no casting for Tyrion.
It was literally just his name, right? And that's it.
He said, this guy has to play Tyrion, this is him. You can't do the show without him. And...
That's how
him and Cersei, the actress Lena Headey, are best friends in real life, and he got her the job.
Yeah.
Hold the beachhead!
Shit, now I really want to read the goddamn books now. I'm gonna get into reading again.
Dude, you would absolutely love those books. Game of Thrones, which is the first book, is about 800, 900 pages, some shit. And the second one, Clash of Things, is maybe like 1100.
Don't they get longer each one?
That's Storm of Swords, is about 1300.
Our bunkers have fallen to the enemy. We must defend our communications equipment. Hold the enemy back.
Game of Thrones season 3 and 4 are the third book.
Airdrop incoming.
The third book split up into 2 seasons because it's just that beast.
Yeah. And I like how the books are still going, but even though the show's ending, the books are still going technically, right?
Yeah, it's actually a different story at this point. It's diverged after the third book. It diverged a lot because the fourth and fifth book have had elements into the show, but they took out a lot of characters and added some, and just went into certain storylines. You know how shows go. They took out Lady Stoneheart, Cold Hands isn't in it, but they substituted with what the fuck is the brother's name? Benjen.
Our communications equipment has been destroyed. Achtung! Fall back and defend the artillery guns. They must not fall.
So is the war of like the White Walker still going on though?
Well, that's the thing. Also, is the books haven't got that far into it, so it's gonna have a different ending.
Defend the artillery.
The show does. If it even happens, because that guy could die tomorrow.
So speaking of the books, like in the TV show kind of aspect, where did it start? Like, alright, so if I was watching the show, what's like the most historical part where it be ending, where the books are, or where it started changing? I can't think of the question.
Well, pretty much after the Red Wedding, it changes a lot.
Like drastically.
Like you know how Catelyn dies.
Well, you told me that.
She becomes Lady Stoneheart, and they don't put that in there. And there's Cold Hands, which is the White Walker who's sentient, which is pretty much vengeance. Oh, come on.
Hold them back. Defend the guns.
And Daenerys is doing a whole bunch of different shit, even though it's like, well, actually they pretty much kind of the same.
I already know she's like 12 years old.
Yeah, well, everybody's younger in the book. Rob is like 16 when he's
yeah, the Battle of Blackwater.
Daenerys is 13 when she gets first raped by Drogo, if you want to call it that, whatever.
The enemy has planted
Rickon is
explosives.
like
Defuse it now.
6. Bran's like 8. I don't know, Sansa's like 12. Arya's like 9.
So Arya actually does all that crazy shit at the age of 9.
Arya is probably one of the most badass motherfucking characters in the whole goddamn story.
Yeah, because apparently she's gonna die in the show. What I've heard.
That would probably fit her caricature.
Why?
Because she's all about death. And Jack and good card, you know, all that.
True.
It would fit her to die after she accomplishes all the revenge that she has in her heart, and you know, avenges all the people that have killed her, hurt her family and herself, because, you know, her list. Yeah, that's still a thing. She still thinks that, you know. And also, I think my favorite character, and he gets a lot of representation in the show, but also in the book.
This is it, soldiers. The
Temple.
Allied invasion
Fucking
begins with
hound.
us. Our
That
mission
dude's-
is to
he's
secure
the
the
man.
beach and take
He
out
changes a lot, too.
255mm artillery guns.
Yeah, he's the
providing heavy
dynamic
cover
character.
fire to the
He's
beach.
all like about the
Get to
redemption,
cover,
you know,
Clear the shingle. I'll see you on the beach.
because he's the biggest piece of shit in the beginning. He's Gregor's brother, you know,
Yeah.
but he ends
Well, he even
up
says it in the show where he's
saves
just like,
Sansa, he saves Arya,
Clear the
he's-
shingle and capture the
he
cliff
becomes
bunker.
good. What?
he even says it in the show. He's just like, yeah, well, everybody just relates me, just thinks I'm an asshole because my last name is Clegane.
Yo. Same with us, you know.
True.
Might be my fault, but either way. Yeah, but Sandor is like, he's such a good guy.
Take the bunkers. Move.
And Jorah Mormont is the man. You know, Danny's
Jorah?
knight. The old guy who's in love with Daenerys.
Oh yeah.
He's the son of
Push the
I
beachhead.
forget the guy's actual first name, but the guy who the leader of the Night's Watch who trained Jon and gave him Longclaw.
Yeah.
That's Jorah's dad.
Ooh, that was a good show.
Jayor Mormont. You know, he's the leader. He gets stabbed through the throat.
Yeah.
That stupid fucking asshole.
Take the bunkers.
Who's the one who's with Danny, the old knight, who's part of the King's Guard?
That's
That-
Selmy. Barristan.
Yeah,
That's my
Barristan's-
favorite character.
Barristan Selmy, doesn't he not die like that at all in the books?
No, yeah, he only does like that in the show. He's still in the book.
Doesn't he have like a huge fight too?
Oh yeah, he fights another. I think he fights a Queen's Guard, or convinces
Queensguard?
convinces him not to fight because he shows him how ill he is. That's exactly what happens. You can look it up. There's actually like a lot of cool things on YouTube where like they do the scenes where they read it and they show.
No,
like,
yeah, no, trust me,
illustrations.
I watch all this shit.
Yeah, that shit's awesome. Look that up. I'm actually gonna look it up after this too. It's
Push
it
those
might be a
bunkers.
Dothraki or a Queen's Guard or some shit like that. I forget who it is, but he pretty much just like draws his sword a bit and is like, "Don't fight me, man."
Capture the bunkers!
Oh, fuck. One of the coolest. I'm pretty sure it's in the show. Oh yeah, it is. In the book too. Where Jorah is with the Dothraki with Dany in the first season, first book. And they're like asking him, why do you wear the iron dress, the steel dress? Why do you wear this? You know, his armor. And he's like, for protection. And then he gets into a fight with one of them later on. And the Arak, which is their, you know, the curved like sea sword, gets stuck on his armor. And he just sits there, puts his sword against the guy's throat and rips it out. Because that's why. It's because it's a fucking... What are you gonna wear, leather, or do you want a tank? Fuck you. Oh shit.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive.
Can you hit these guys in these windows?
I've been trying with a sniper rifle, you can technically. I've gotten damage markers on them. But it kills you.
Whenever I'm in there, I get hit.
Yo, yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, fuck. Yeah, you got me.
Battlefield 1, it's really cool. There's they're like sniper shields or whatever. You can place them down as you snipe or whatever. And they're really hard to shoot through, but I was actually able to get a headshot through them.
You know, the shields in this, I always seem to just like snipe them like through the glass, and it tells you if you hit them.
Take the bunkers!
Apparently,
Securing the
they don't
bunker!
die. You know, like the riot shields?
Yeah.
30 seconds left! We're taking the enemy bunker!
No idea how long it's taking me to get up here.
Time! Get those bunkers secure! We got one bunker! One more
Good,
left!
good, good.
Last chance! Take those bunkers! We failed! Fall back, regroup, and live to fight another day!
Why are they shooting all those people?
Because they're bad people. That's why.
That's not fair, though. I'm actually half your rank. I'm 27, you're 54. And whatever prestiges you have, but 27 is half of 54. That's funny.
How many books are there right now for the Game of Thrones?
5.
Why is this one $40 and these ones are like $80 and then this one's like $500? What the fuck? Cool, I could buy the bundle for $40.
Do it. There's Game of Thrones, Clash of Kings, Storm of Swords, Feast of Crows, and Dance of Dragons.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, Clash of Kings, Storm of Swords, Feast of Crows, and Dance of Dragons. With dragons, whatever.
Yep.
Cool. So when I get paid, I could fucking buy myself a little gift. Even though there's so many things I need to buy, need to do with my money.
You'll probably read that in like a good... I'll give you 2 weeks.
Probably will get me off video games for a while.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's a good adventure there.
Especially if they're 800 plus pages. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like a Feast of Crows is. It's kind of like after the third book, Storm Swords. It's kind of like wake, but you know what's happened, and it happened anyway. So, but it's kind of like a downplay after, and there's a lot of characters in that, and because Feast of Crows happens at the same time of Dance of Dragons, like so the fourth and fifth book are happening at the same time.
Crowds are using a sneak attack to break through the front line. Hold them off until our demolition teams destroy
you're
the
like
last two bridges
fourth book
and
and
trap
fifth
the
book
German
are different
forces.
characters. Like the fourth book is Cersei and
Stop the
Jaime,
Germans from escorting their tanks through the front line.
that kind of like what King's Landing, and then the fifth book is more so Daenerys' kind of point of view.
Okay.
But they're happening at the same exact time.
B is advancing. Tossing smoke! B's retreating. Keep firing.
That's why the show kind of gets convoluted.
B's on the move. Kill its escort.
There's one in the open!
B is advancing. Take out its escort.
Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to really get into reading again because I haven't read a good book in a long ass time.
C is on the move. Stop it.
The last time I think I read was Deployment, actually, so it'd be like last.
I think you're gonna enjoy
B
the
is almost crossed the
series
front line.
'cause there's a lot of detail.
They got a
He's
tank
been
across the line.
called the
Don't let them
American
get another.
Tolkien. There's just so much detail. There's so many names.
We weren't
You know,
able
it's
to
like
stop their advance.
it's
This isn't
like
over
watching
yet.
Star
Keep
Trek
fighting.
or an old show or
Keep the Germans from stealing
reading an
our
old
fuel for their
book
tank.
or
Airdrop incoming.
there's just a lot going on.
Trying to
Isn't he
take
making
A.
more of them, technically?
We
Or did
knocked
he
out
stop?
one of their tanks, but we lost one of our own in the process.
No, well
What he's doing, I'm assuming.
yeah, he
Flamethrower
plans
available.
to.
Quick win ready. Grab A.
How old is?
The Crocs
old
are
is
trying to
this guy?
steal A.
You fuck.
Crocs have stolen A.
I'm not exactly sure his age, but
It's
you
up
know
there.
it's kind of funny. You know what it's actually based on? Like where he's from?
What?
He's
Protect
from
our
the Jersey
fuel.
Shore from like a long time ago, and he used to look at Staten Island, and
They've taken A.
he hated his life, you know, just being a kid and stuff. And
Yeah.
They're trying to take
you
A.
gotta imagine like Westeros as Staten Island. Like, that's the other place.
By the tree.
That's
So
awesome.
seriously, that's what he will say. Yeah,
Look them out.
that's where it all comes from. The escape.
The Germans have Able. The Krauts were able to steal enough fuel to keep their tanks moving. We have one more chance to stop them. Airdrop incoming. Keep the Krauts from escorting their tank across long enough for us to destroy the bridge and halt their advance. The German tank is advancing. Stop it.
And he was actually a sci-fi writer for a long time.
Yeah, if you actually look at
10, 15 years before he even wrote Game of Thrones.
Their tank
Game
is
of Thrones
advancing.
actually came out in like 92.
yeah, if you look at Twilight Zone and shit like that, his actual name is on there.
Yeah.
The tank's retreating. Keep up the pressure.
He was an accredited author at the time.
The German tank is advancing. Stop it. Enemy tank is on the move.
You
Kill
know,
its
so it's not like
escort.
some guy coming out of
Kill the
nowhere
Krauts around the
making
tank.
up shit.
Their tank is advancing. The German tank is advancing. Stop it. That's one bridge down. Hold the line long enough for us to destroy the last bridge. Enemy tank is pulling back. Shoot the escort by the tank. Their tank is advancing! The German tank is advancing! Stop it!
Throwing grease grenade!
Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Destroy the tank escort! The tank is backing up!
Enemy down!
Their tank is advancing! The German tank is advancing! Stop it!
Watch the bridge!
In 2 minutes, we'll be ready to destroy the bridge! Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort! Tank's retreating! Keep on the pressure! Enemy tank is pulling back! Their tank is advancing!
Over there!
Hammer the infantry near that tank! The German tank is advancing! Stop it! We lost! The Germans were able to advance using the bridge! Now the war's gonna drag on for months!
It's so cold.
War in Iraq and Afghanistan apparently are the longest wars we've been in like ever. Technically
I don't know,
consider this
America's been perpetually at war for, I don't know how many years, but it's longer than that. It's probably like
Escort our
World War
tanks
One.
and break through the
Actually,
front line towards the
Cuban,
bridge.
Spanish, American. I don't know.
I mean, technically, if you want to think about it, the Revolution, 1812, Civil War,
A is advancing. Protect it.
Quasi-war, there's been wars technically continuously going on.
Exactly.
Even if you want to consider the
A is
Quasi-war.
on the move.
It's called a war. It's kind of a war.
It's more of a Cold War kind of thing. But
A is falling back.
Yeah.
more like
Anton
conflicts.
is moving
There's
forward.
been in a lot of conflicts since our birth.
A is retreating. It needs an escort.
Oh, okay.
Anton is pulling back. It needs to be escorted. A is advancing. Protect it. A is on the move. A is falling back. C is falling back. A is retreating. It needs an escort. The hedgehog is removed. Bertha can now advance. Anton is pulling back. It needs to be escorted. B is moving forward. B is falling back because it needs an escort.
Fight for B.
B is retreating. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. A is falling back. He can move with the hedgehog destroyed.
Serious.
A is retreating. It needs an escort.
You fucking kidding me?
Bertha is pulling back. It needs an escort.
Guys, 1,000 times.
B is falling back because it needs an escort. B has almost crossed the front line. All we have to do is get one more tank across the line. One minute until the bridge is destroyed. C is on the move. Defend it. Caesar is moving forward. C is retreating. You must escort him. Get to Caesar. It's pulling back.
I have that triple kill.
The hedgehog is removed. Now Anton can advance. 30 seconds left.
You going for A or C?
Anton is moving forward.
Okay.
C is
Cover me
advancing.
from that fucking
Escort.
half track over there.
10 seconds left. C is retreating. You must escort it.
Fucking snipers.
Everyone
Alright,
to the tanks. A has almost crossed the front line. Protect it.
Jesus fucking snipers, dude. I spawn, die,
We've broken
spawn,
through
die.
the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall. Enemy airdrop incoming! An enemy tank disabled one of our tanks. We have only one tank left. We destroyed their ambush, but our last tank is almost out of fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy. Enemy flamethrower in the field! Fight for the fuel! We are taking A! A has been dropped!
Nah.
We are stealing A! We are grabbing A! Take the enemy fuel! We are taking A! A has been dropped! A successfully delivered! Steal fuel from the enemy!
Look out! Hostiles überhaupt! Moment, ausgeschaltet!
Moving with you.
There! Near the truck!
We are taking A! Two minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. Anton is ours. We have stolen enough fuel. Our tank can advance and capture that bridge. Enemy airdrop incoming. Move fast and escort our tank across before the enemy can destroy the bridge. Tanks advancing. Protect it. Tanks moving forward. The tank is on the move. Tanks advancing. Protect it. Stay near the tank and protect it. Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover. The tank's moving forward. Escort the tank so it can get across the bridge. Nobody's escorting the tank. It's retreating. The tank is on the move. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. Tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. Escort the tank across the bridge. The tank's moving forward.
How are these guys getting these shots?
Tank is on the move. They've detonated one of the bridges. There's only one bridge left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. 2 minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge.
How the fuck?
Onto the tank.
The tank's moving forward. The tank is on the move. Tanks are dancing. Protect it. Move! The enemy will blow up the bridge soon! The tank's moving forward! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! The tank is on the move! 1 minute until the bridge is destroyed! Tanks are dancing! Protect it! Get in there and escort the tank!
Don't even try to destroy it because they're going to fucking snipe you off of it. There's a sniper and
Tank is on the move! 30 seconds
Dude.
left!
No matter where I go.
Tanks are dancing! Protect it! Tank is falling back! No one's nearby to escort it! 10 seconds left! The tank's moving forward! Tank is retreating! It needs an escort! Everyone to the tank! Tank is on the move! Stand near the tank! Tanks are dancing! Protect it! Rally near the tank! Nobody's escorting the tank! It's retreating! Everyone
wow,
to
it
the
was
tank!
actually just me escorting
We've
the tank.
lost! The enemy
No,
was
I
able
was
to
right
destroy
behind
the
you,
bridge
actually.
and
I just
halt
got
our
some kills.
advance.
Okay.
Conflarnant.
Alright, man, well, I'm probably gonna get off.
Oh, don't get off without me, man.
Now I'm definitely getting off.